folks, welcome to Chautauqua. I'd like to start you off with a little text from the famous Mark Twain. Man is a marvelous curiosity. Man is a museum of impurities, a home of diseases. He comes today and is gone tomorrow. He begins as dirt and departs as stench. And man has the moral sense, you understand? Man has the moral sense. You see, folks, no brute ever does a cruel thing. When a brute inflicts pain, he does it innocently. It is not wrong. For him there is no such thing as wrong. And a brute never inflicts pain for the pleasure of inflicting it. Only man does that, with his mongrel moral sense. But after all, it's not all ridiculous when one remembers how few are your days, how childish your pomps, and what shadows you are. Why, in 5,000 or 6,000 years, civilizations have risen, flourished, commanded the wonder of the world, faded away and died, and not one of them, except the present, has invented one really adequate way of killing people. Only the Christian civilization has scored a triumph to be proud of. The pagan will go to school to the Christian, not for his religion, but for his guns. And then the loud little handful will shout for the war, and the pulpit will, cautiously and warily at first, speak out against it. And the statesman will invent cheap lies, putting the blame on the country that is attacked. And every man will study these soul-soothing falsities and will be glad for them, and will refuse to consider any refutations of them. And by, he will convince himself that the war is just. Are you so unobservant as not to have found out that happiness and sanity are an impossible combination? No sane man can be happy, for he sees what a fearful thing life really is. Only the mad can be happy, and very few of those. Those that imagine themselves kings or gods are happy, the rest are no happier than the sane. You see, there is no universe, no earthly life, no human race, no heaven, no hell. It is all a dream, a grotesque and foolish dream. Nothing exists but you, and you are but a thought, a vagrant thought, a homeless thought, wandering forlorn among the empty eternities. The words of Mark Twain, folks. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoy the Chautauqua tonight. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you.